And we're back. Tomorrow is a big day. We got the campfire chat tomorrow. Fortunately for me, I'm off. So I will be able to be on and live streaming this big event. I'm hoping that we're going to see some great changes for the Barbarian. I would be actually happy if there was no changes to damage numbers coming out of the PTR. And all we did was just leave the Barbarian alone. It was in a really good spot. So hopefully that will happen. Praying for some buffs, of course, obviously. We need to buff the Barbarian. Get some buffs. Bar buffs. We're going to get this set up. I'm going to do a little bit more level testing tonight. Just see how much XP we get from certain events. And time some stuff out. So yeah, we got our Season 10 PTR coming tomorrow. And then the countdown begins until the launch of Season 10. Very excited to get there. Hopefully everybody has had a great weekend. Hey, Khaled. Hey, Snan. Hey, Quirk. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, a fix to that. Hey, Bittersweet Raz, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Probably gonna start with a barb. Yeah, let's go. As long as they literally don't touch a thing, then we are good to go. Barbarian is gonna have a great, super fun time. Hey, James. Starting off with the dog on my lap today. I got Bagel here with me. Yeah, thanks, Eden. We're working our way towards 41,000. Once we hit 50, we're going to do a big celebration for YouTube because 50,000 seems like a pretty big number to me. So that's what we're going to be going for. Right now, it is Monday for me. It is Monday at 7 p.m. Just getting into Diablo. Is there anything you should know? Yes, a whole bunch of stuff, Brian. Whole bunch. Let me go live, and I'll show you some stuff to keep an eye out for. All right. This is my website here, Brian. This is completely free. It's cliptus.com. I have a ton of guides for you there. I have leveling guides. We have game how-to guides. It includes settings that you're going to need. It's going to include things to turn on. You got there's a lot of stuff there. So make sure you guys check it out. But you go to the Diablo 4 how-to videos here. You go to the game how-to videos, and this will have everything that you need to learn. So it's all right here. Yep. 7 p.m. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Right here. Live stream starts tomorrow. I don't know if Merlando's on, but Orlando had a tribute that I wanted to test out the XP for. Ooh. I'm also only 2 followers away from 11,400 people on Twitch. The color commentary from Bagel, I know. Thank you, Brian, also for the follow. Excited to see the new items introduced. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be pretty fun parts. Tomorrow is the... I don't know what that means, Joman, but tomorrow is the Season 10 Campfire chat. We get to learn all of the changes from the public testing. There is a whole lot. Honestly, there's more this public test realm with the Chaos Armor and the Chaos Perks coming out of the PTR that's up in the air than I think any other one. So I'm very excited. It feels very big. We are going to get to learn all of the other quality of life changes that they're going to be making. We already know a couple of them, but hey, Buff, how's it going? So this right here was my Barbarian testing from the public test realm here. So we had all of these builds here that cleared at 100. Some of them flew through it. Some of them were, you know, a struggle to get through, but they all made it to pit 100, which means that they could all kill Torment 4 bosses. Some of them were very fast, clearing through some of the lower level pits if you're going to be farming with them. So, Orlando, we were just talking about you. Thank you. Welcome in. We have no idea, Snan, because we don't know what the notes are going to say. Hey, Rock, welcome in. How was your weekend? Oh, of course, it was all bad. I mean, how could we say anything? Of course it's not bad. We wanted to... I was talking about the tribute that you had. I want to see how much XP we got from it. So I don't really know where I'm going to go with the Barbarians next season, because I'm just going to play what the game gives me, and then when we get into the season, I'll have as many of these as I can updated before the season even goes live. And I do the... Oh, okay, that sounds good, Merlando. That sounds good. I do all of the tier lists for the Barbarian here on Mobalytics, so I'm going to get as many as I can updated here, so that you'll have as many different variants of the builds as I can before the season even goes live. So we'll have them here. I know, Rock. I know. I'm off tomorrow, so I get to actually live stream this, which is amazing. Oh, man. And then I have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we're off from work until the 1st. All right, yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna miss Disintegrate for leveling. Disintegrate was hands down the strongest thing for leveling in the game. I'm definitely gonna miss it. It's chaos armor and chaos perks. But the perks interact with your skills, not so much do damage. So the skills that you have will do more damage or change around the way that they work or things like that, instead of just like having a power that does damage. So it'll be things like your basic skills. You can cast one basic skill, but it casts another basic skill at the same time. Which is actually really, really cool to see because it's so strong. How's Borderlands been for you? Yeah, posted the time here. See what time it was. It was right here. Hey, Ikill. Hey, Sacred. That'll be it right there. Tomorrow, bright and early. That is 8 a.m. for me. So I'll be on nice and early. Wait, I gotta update my screen. That's not right. That was from yesterday. I'll update in just a second, Umbral. Yeah, just doing some level testing, Kirk. Let me update my screen so that it says the accurate number of days left in the season. Maybe I should just change it to say that season starts in that many days. Hey, Rage. We'll do season starts. Hey, Spades. See, according to this here, this says 7 days. See? But technically it's Tuesday. It's going to be on a Tuesday, but 7 days from now would be a Monday. Yeah, it is tomorrow. We're just going to go with this here, and we're going to save this here. Okay. Season starts 7 days. Back in. I'm going to try and get myself a tribute so that I can go try those out. Yeah, Ox. You already hate Borderlands? Why is that? Gotcha, okay. Nice. It looks like, at least to me, it looked like Destiny. That was like kind of the vibes I got, was like Destiny vibes. Yeah, I definitely got Destiny vibes from it, so I wonder if you're gonna feel the same thing, Merlanda, or not. Oh, interesting, okay. Hey, how's it going, Kodo? See how strong the disintegration ray is? You just, like, I don't need anything other than just powers. Gotcha, okay. I didn't play Far Cry. Yeah, I figured the economy was going to grow really, really fast with how fast the currency drops and how easy crafting is. It's the Diablo Lo-Fi channel. It's on YouTube, and I just end up playing it. It doesn't get you copyright, which is really nice. So you're allowed to use it for streams. I asked the devs, and they were like, yeah, sure, why not? So it's pretty cool. The wheat. Let's go grab this out real quick. Got Vessel of Hatred DLC today. Welcome to Nahantu. You're gonna love it. Yeah, Spiritborn is very cool. They did a really good job with the class. Like, it's very well designed. Runes. Beautiful. I played, fortunately for me, I played the Deadeye. And that was just completely random that I picked it because it's the only one I haven't played. You can get them with the DLC. You need to have the expansion pack in order to play with the runes. I got to maps. I did a little bit of mapping with it. It worked really well. Hey, what's up, Fresh? How's it going today? You've been getting lag? Oh, I haven't gotten any lag. Hey, thank you. 3 months. Crazy, right? Thank you for the 3 months in a row. Oops, was not paying attention. No, we don't have the patch notes until hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping we'll get the patch notes tomorrow. But I played on the public test realm, and we had 16 Barbarian builds that cleared Pit 100. Now, it is just the public test realm, so that could change. But find out tomorrow. Oh yeah, I haven't had any lag at all. Yep, 16 builds. Yeah, you can type in !point sheets, like Google Sheets. It'll bring up my sheet for you. But this is it right here. These are all the builds that cleared. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't had any lag at all. Whoops. It's going well for me. Okay, apparently I'm not ready for this. It's probably because I'm missing a ring. I don't have any of my resistances. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going today? Uh, 11 a.m. PDT. No, it's on the screen there, Al. Is it silent? Yeah. I was watching you on YouTube. Oh, nice. Thanks for moving over. I mean, you don't have to. You can watch wherever. But thank you. Okay, well, my character needs more resistances. Really bad. Okay, we'll go fix that real quick. I haven't gotten bored yet. I've been playing for 2 years. We won't see... we're just seeing refreshes right now to some of the content that's out. So we won't see any big changes, at least not for probably a couple seasons. But just from what they've said, it sounds like they're working on something brand new. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Season 5. I don't remember the changes that they've made, but they've made changes every single season. New boss ladder, new nightmare dungeons, escalating nightmare dungeons, Infernal Hordes is getting updated. There's a lot of different stuff that they've changed around. Managed to get your first Mythic. Very nice. Yeah, but I mean, everybody only follows the same thing because that's what people decide to do. I did 13 different Barbarian builds this season that got to Torment 4. And were very fun to play. You don't have to do those builds. Those are just the builds that'll clear high levels into the pits. But if you don't need to do that, and you just hop on and then just enjoy whatever you want to play. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? How are you? I think if they just updated some of the mythics like Selig and Andariels. Honestly, if they put the lifesteal back on Andariels, game over. Give me that. Just got done doing the world boss. Very nice. No, Diablo's never been dead. That's just anti-hype propaganda. You should see the Discord server. Our Discord server is Poppin'. Well, then you can play the other games. There's a lot of other games out there, Luffy. Even if you hop on and play for a week or two, that's still a solid week of gaming. And then hop on to whatever other games are you enjoy. I played PoE 2, every single league. I played this one for about a week. Start of the season, there's like... Hey, Void, how's it going? Paladin class isn't coming next season. There's no Paladin coming at all. They haven't announced anything at all. Yeah, Batman, exactly. Nobody forgot. And also, the game has been fun since day one. I've been playing since the game launched. I have had a ton of fun. If you want to rush by Blood Necro, that could work. Yeah. You could. But there's a lot of faster builds out there now that are faster than Blood Wave. A lot of the leveling builds have changed. Hey, how's it going, Big? How are you today? Thanks for the follow. Oh, D3. Yeah, D3, yes. Yeah. Yep. There was a long time for D3 until, and then people really enjoy it. All right, Luffy, thank you. Have a good one. All right, we'll give away some points for the hype train. And I need one more follower on Twitch, and we hit 11,400 people. We'll give away some more points. There you go. No, the leaks are all fake. Every single one of them. Hey, there it is. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. We hit that goal. Thank you, Silent. Returning player, and your videos help me catch up. That's awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Add some points here. Enjoy the points. Yeah, all the leaks, 100% fake. Not real. Don't listen to them. There is no Paladin announced. Season 10 is not going to have any new class at all. That will get in the expansion pack. Wizard, thank you for the follow. Thank you for watching the content. Yeah, when we get our expansion pack, that's when we get the new class. That was in the roadmap that Blizzard put out. New expansion, new class. And there's no release date for the expansion yet. I mean, all of the Diablo games have always been repetitive. That's just kind of the way that that the game is. So you just go into it knowing that, like, that's what we build, is just we build a repetitive game. They haven't announced the expansion pack yet. None of them. Everybody does it, Atomic. A whole bunch of people do. That's what I did all season long. Oh yeah. So, okay, let me see. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah, a lot of those come through through crafting. It's not. I don't compare games when I play them. I play a game and I just take it for what it is, whether I enjoy it or not. They're all very different. They all have good things about them and good and bad things about them. And it just depends on what your gameplay is. So you gotta kind of pick. Oh, I enjoy Diablo 4 the most by a lot. I've played all of them, and I still play them all, but just way better. Okay, so let's grab and we'll add some things on. Here, I'm just gonna like gear up. I want to test a couple things out just for experience wise. Moon, rise, here, do earthquake here. Okay, and we'll do incendiary fissures here. All right. I haven't played much D3, but yeah. Why don't we just move past the arguing about things? Everybody's gonna have different opinions about games. We all enjoy different games and different things about them, so if you think it's boring, then that's just what you think about it. But I mean, everybody here loves the game that I play, and we have a really big Diablo 4 community. So, so that's kind of just where we stay with games. Like, everybody's entitled to enjoy what they want to enjoy about games, but let's build this up here. Grab this. Light here. And a lot. Go with Undying here. Just started playing, haven't. Having a lot of fun following your guides. That's awesome. Smitty, welcome to Diablo 4. I've gotten so much better from following. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Black. Hey, Gray. At least for the Barbarian, the balance, super excited about it. I don't know what they did. They didn't really see much in the patch notes that would have suggested it, but this is what we tested. We tested 16 different builds that all cleared pit 100. We didn't really push past 110. There were builds that could go past it, but there were a lot of builds that were also fast and very fun to play. And then there were also builds that would clear very high, that were hard hitting, so I'm very excited about that. The Chaos Armor is very, very fun to use. I'm pretty excited to see what we get out of the rest of it. I think the Spiritborn's going to do well. If they bring the same kind of, if they bring the same kind of balance to that they did to the Barbarian to the other classes, it's gonna be pretty crazy. But I think you're gonna be fine. No, tomorrow is the Campfire chat. We're gonna find out all of the changes that they're bringing to the camp or to next season. The difference when you go from like having no gear to being geared. You know what I might as well do? Might as well go grab one of these. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll do recap videos on all the changes. We'll do a recap video on the wide variety of changes, and then we'll also focus on the Barbarian as well. No, James, there's nothing like that. We have leap, charge, but that's the only mobility skills that we have. Head to bed. All right, have a good night, Noodle. I'm sure you've done this several times to explain Chaos Armor. It's a list of uniques, and I have a video on it if you wanted to just see what it looks like, but it's just a whole list of uniques per class that you can put into either boots, pants, gloves, chest piece, or helmet. So any of those uniques, which may have normally gone in any of the other slots, can now be slotted into here. The aspect is at a 20% increase, and it's always maxed. This is where we had leap at. Right here. I actually think it's going to clear a little bit higher than this if we actually pushed it. So I think it might be a little bit better than this, but this is how fast we cleared pit 69 in. So, very fun. Do you see you throw? Yes, Disintegrate is the most overpowered power for Season 9 for leveling. Morning, Lord. How's it going? How do you make your recent lunging strike deal vulnerable? It's the runes, John. Yeah, it just melts everything. And it lasts for so long. The runes make things vulnerable. If you don't have that, you're gonna have to find other ways to do it. Okay. I want to want a tribute. I haven't gotten any tributes yet. Maybe if I do a nightmare dungeon, I'll get a tribute. Well, I doubt it. Oops, sorry, Hugo. Hey, Outbox. Going good. How about you? Lunging Strike is the one that I was using. This one right here, I'm only level 33. This is just for level testing. The Lunging Strike build is the most up-to-date one. Trying to figure the game out. Well, I have a lot of content to help you figure the game out if you wanted it. I'm just working on a couple things for next season, testing things out. Yeah, and I have it all a lot more organized on my website. The website's free, so it won't cost you anything. It's just my YouTube videos, but they're just a lot more organized that way. So if you guys wanted to check that out, it's cliptis.com. All the guides are there. Oh, that's what I went to town for. I was sitting in town. I couldn't remember what I went to town for. I remember now. The grandfather, nice. Yeah, I actually played through Pit 95, I believe, without any mythics on my Barbarian at the very beginning of the season. And then I started adding in mythics after that. That was when I found them. But I never really hunt mythics. I don't have it. Right, I'm gonna go grab that. I'm gonna make this really easy. Like really, really easy. Very new player, only Paragon 60. Couldn't get the hang of PoE 2, but picked up Diablo. Very nice. Yeah, make sure you check out the masterworking video, because that's incredibly important. That is how you do damage. That's how you survive. Masterworking is the key to everything. All of it. And then... what happens if I did this? Doing good. How are you, Robert? Starting... oh, wait. I could just grab one from my other character. What a dummy. Starting wise, I have tried Barb. Starting wise, I have tried a Barb next season. Been true. Nice. You're gonna try Barbarian, is what you're saying? See how strong this is now? I just need to lunging strike once every couple seconds to get my movement speed going. Can't complain. That's good. That's good. We're doing a race. We're doing a race. We're doing a race. At the start of Season 10, we're going to be racing to Torment 1, and we're going to be racing to Torment number 3. Either one, you pick. There are prizes, including deluxe battle passes. Up to a year subscription to Mobalytics. All for the top 3 teams in both categories. So if you guys want to get in on the winnings, make sure that you sign up for the race. You never know, maybe you will get lucky with your gear drops and you will be number 1, even if you don't think you'll get there. Get myself some swiftness modes. Thank you for the follow, Bob. Running dungeons on one TV, Dragon Ball on the other. Oh, original Dragon Ball, nice. Mythics are a very low drop chance. They have about a 2% chance to drop. So you just have to do the right content. And that's bosses, and not just like 5, 10, 15 bosses. You have to do enough bosses. So it is a lot. So the best thing to do is probably hop into Discord, make some friends there, share some materials if you don't have enough boss mats. And then Torment 4 has the highest drop rates. So if you want to get really great drop rates, you head to Torment 4, and that's where you're going to get everything. Oh, because I have the launch day up there. That's why there's no dog cam. I don't even know why I'm picking up gear. I don't even need to pick up gear. I mean, we'll see what happens with the expansion pack. I think the expansion pack is going to add some good stuff. Hey, Pizza Boy, how's it going? Struggling to find easy to play gear for the Spiritborn. I haven't played Spiritborn this season. I'm not too sure what everybody's running for the Spiritborn this season. Want to pop in and say hi? All right. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. What about the Launching Strike build, Bob? Oh, you know what I should do? I should do this here. Yeah, hop into Discord with us. Join up. Just be prepared for a very very active server. Whoops. Dead. Dead. Wasn't there one that made enemies vulnerable? Oh wait, it's over here. Duh. Dead. The things that never happened to me when I played hardcore. For the things that always happen to me when I'm on softcore. No, Lord. That's not true. Speaking of Launching Strike build, a new barb filed yesterday. Just get the feel of the class. Yeah, that's smart. Sorry, Lord. There's been no announcement whatsoever of any class. It will be coming with the expansion pack, whatever the new class is, but they haven't announced anything at all. And everything that you've seen is all just completely fabricated leaks, which aren't actually true. Don't believe anything until you see it officially released from Blizzard. I promise you, unfortunately, it's not true. But it looks like November. And this is from Blizzard. November or December. Something big is coming. No, Blake. New season is then. Tomorrow is a campfire chat. We're gonna get to learn all of the changes that they made from the PTR. I think a lot of people have their own ideas about what they want, Rocket. most people have been saying Paladin, but I've seen Witch Doctor, I've seen Crusader, I've seen Monk. I've seen a lot of things that people want to see. A whole lot. A whole lot of things. Depends on if you can keep Wrath of the Berserker off cooldown, because if you have Rage of Haragoth, then you'll have enough cooldown reduction to use the Crown of, or to keep Wrath of Berserker off cooldown. Samurai, that would be fun. Crown of Lucian makes it very tough to maintain Fury. So if you don't have a Starless Sky, that makes it a little hard. My favorite Spiritborn build has been Stinger. Stinger was my favorite Spiritborn build. I never actually tried the Evade build, so I should give it a shot, but I really loved Stinger, and I love Touch of Death. Yeah, Stinger was incredibly fun. They're runes. Donkey. You need the expansion pack to have runes. And they shouldn't actually be in the helmet if when you get the endgame build. It should be in both weapons. But it's not an endgame build, I'm just leveling a character. So that... I mean, Earthquakes, too. Incendiary. I gotta go grab a tribute, because I want to test out how much experience I get from one experience tribute. You have the expansion pack, Tonki? We put this in here. Growth. All right, let's go test out this here. We're testing a couple things for the race that we're going to be running on the 23rd. So we did a lot of testing for damage numbers in normal, hard, expert, and penitent with a barbarian. We got a pretty solid plan down for the group for how we're gonna play. And then if we get a tribute, then we'll figure out, let's see, how much experience do I have now? Let's see. Leveling scrap. All right, so tribute. So I have 33,302. Level 30. Thank you for the follow. 35. How's it going today? They were just something that were added in to the game because of the expansion pack, so that's why they did it that way. On the PTR it was. I don't know about going into the new season. How are you today? Good day. So wait, okay, so we wrote down the experience. Okay, let's put that on. Okay, here we go. I think I posted a short, but I don't really make. No, D2R is just different. Every game is different, so I don't really compare any games at all. You know, I like the games for how they are, but I played the original D2, not D2R. I played a little bit of D2R, but I played the original D2 before it was revamped, when it still looked like it was pixelated. I normally don't do a ton of I normally don't do any build guides for PTR builds, just because they change so much that there's really no point in doing one. Hey, Titan, thank you. Welcome to the Legionnaires. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Welcome in. So if you guys want to know one of my nerdy guilty pleasures, I've listened to the History of Rome podcast from start to finish twice. And I just finished the History of Byzantium podcast today. Hey Alexis, how's it going? And it was really good. It was like kind of like a sad moment, because like I guess the guy has been podcasting and doing this podcast for like 13 years now, and he's gonna keep on doing some other things, but yeah, I don't know. It was a big change, because I've been listening to it for a long time. It was very cool to listen to the stories. Not what I was expecting. I had a different idea in my head. So it was actually a really good surprise. So with just opening up rank number 4, not even killing anything else extra. Let's see. Okay, so far we have gotten a full level and some. Okay. Hello, Sorcerer Lightning Bill. What about it? What about the Sork? No, not tomorrow. On the 23rd. Tomorrow is the Campfire chat for Diablo 4 Season 10. Okay. So, that's a lot of experience for one run. I didn't even get to see what that last one was. I'm gonna have to do this again, but I got 2.5 levels. Or 2 levels total. That's actually really good. So I think this part right here, if available, whisper, but I don't know if I can run it on Penitent though. See, that's the thing, like my character is a lot stronger than it normally would be. But if our group is feeling good and cohesive together, then we'll probably end up running this in Penitent. No campaigns. Well, not even Rome. I would talk about just Constantinople itself. I had it in my head that the Turks just built a whole bunch of big cannons, bust through the wall, and took the city, and it was far from that. Not even close to that. The cannons made way less of a difference than I thought that they were going to make. Even that gigantic cannon. Yeah. Constantinople. Istanbul was Constantinople. But now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Nothing Penitent. So this one right here. When the city fell, Constantine was the current reigning emperor when the city fell. Bone, Splinter, Necro, and a Pulverized Druid. Stuck on those two. I mean, if you have fun doing it, yeah. It might have been something derived from Greek, because it's right around that area. But that's what Constantine named it. He named the city after himself. Okay, so this is really good. Yes, that's not a dumb question. Tomorrow we get our campfire chat, which normally is not until like a Thursday or a Friday. But that means that we're going to get the notes, hopefully. And if we get the notes, that means that I'll be able to update all of these builds here that say PTR, 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 PTR. So I'll be able to do that right there. So I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah. So we should be getting some pretty good stuff here. I'll probably start streaming tomorrow at about 7 a.m. Void, I think. Probably get on like an hour before it goes live. No. 7 a.m. my time. Hawaii time. Yeah, Barbarian builds, yep. We did a whole lot of Barbarian testing. I've been showing it off a lot tonight. This was the Barbarian testing that we did here. Why is this all messed up? Constantly does things like this. I don't know why, it just puts things in the wrong spot. That's so weird. So these are all of the builds that cleared Pit 100. Even Iron Maelstrom almost made it to Pit 100. Which Iron Maelstrom is not great. Yes, I'm in Hawaii. So we got some... So that's why I'm doing level testing, because we have a race coming up. So if you guys haven't gotten into the race with us, you absolutely should. Let me just pull up the graphic. Let me put that on there. Graphic goes here. Graphic comes up here. Only downside to having two PCs. Well, I already had it. Oh, here it is. So this is it. This is your race here. We're giving away a 12-month plus right here. It was really good on the PTR. I was very surprised at how good earthquakes were. I think they must have done some sort of tuning behind the scenes that they didn't really put in the notes itself. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's 8:20 p.m. here right now. So we have 12, 6, and 3-month premium subscriptions to Mobalytics. No more advertisements, no more nothing at all. And then we have the premium battle passes here. Thank you for the follow, Sam. They did nerf heavy hitter. They completely removed it from the tempers and they nerfed it, but earthquakes were still very strong. And they've always been strong-ish, even with the nerfs. No, Mobalytics did it for me. They're helping to sponsor the race, so they put it together for me. I haven't quite learned how to do things like that yet. I'm getting there. But yeah, no, they did a really good job with it. You have one on your channel for new people. One what, Titan? Yeah, they did a great job. Part of your... They also made a custom graphic for me, which is pretty... I really love this thing. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh no, Mighty Throw is higher. We didn't push very many builds. We just got to a good point and then stopped. Some of those builds will go way higher. I had, without great gear on, I had Rupture hitting for trillions of damage, like 19, 20 trillion damage. Where is it? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it all comes down to personal preference. Hey, Colonel, how's it going? Yeah, there it is. Why can't I see it on here? But MOA's been doing great. We got some great content creators there. I can see it on my other PC. Why can't I see it on this? That's very weird. What thing, Colonel? Which one? No. What? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is it right here. Oh, yeah. Yes. We got in. We got in. I made like I think I made $1. So we're making money on TikTok now. All these little steps. Just one small little step at a time. That's why like when I was just talking to somebody else about this, is that like when I first started like growing, I was like, I wanna do this full time, and I'm not too far away. But as I see the steps going, I realize like how much more I need. 1/3, yes, kind of. Hit your first billion with Shadow Blight and Echo. Very nice. Congratulations. Those first billions are always fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more of those tributes because I want to record how much experience I got. And they're very quick. We're gonna do one more. I don't know why this is taking so long to download. Or why it's even downloading. I could have just pulled up the other screen on my PC. I don't know why I decided to take this route doing this. But that's fine. Once I level up, I'm gonna have to oh yeah, so this is it right here. This was the graphic that they made for me also. So this is completely custom that they did for me, and I put it in a couple different videos that I had. It's pretty cool. They're like took my my builds here, my featured builds, and then put them into the clip there. I want to learn how to do stuff like that. Like, this is just very cool how they did this. All right, let's try another one of these. Hey, Key, how are you today? We're gonna try this again. So this is, we're at 355. 9 8 898 898 is level 37, and then out of how many though? I'm good. 684 600. 684. We're testing stuff for the race. Looking to get some more information out there. $37. Okay. So let's see. I gotta check when I level up also. And see how much. I'm probably gonna level up in here. See where we end up getting to. Yep, we got a campfire chat tomorrow, and I think I'm more anxiously waiting this particular campfire chat than any other one. Plus, I'm gonna be able to stream it, which is very cool because normally I work every Thursday and Friday that they do this, but they decided to do it on a Tuesday, which is great for me. That would be the benefits to streaming full-time, is that I can always be there for all of the big events and stuff, but we're not there yet. Still gotta pay the bills. Houses are expensive. I wonder if I could swing Bak Lum. Hey, Chef. Well, we're finding out tomorrow how the Barbarian's going to be in Season 10. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Yeah, especially where I am. Yes, it's very expensive here. Yes, it is. Just everywhere. All of the islands. I mean, there's some places that are like a little less expensive, but but it's still very expensive. Very excited for the day tomorrow. Hey, thank you for the bits. To the full time we go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I was going to try Barb again in season 10 or a rogue. Barb is the way to go. Okay, so now we need 7, 3, 4, 4, 0, 1, 8, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Get some numbers down. You guys have access to the sheet. I have a command for it on TikTok and, or not on TikTok, on YouTube and Twitch. But if you don't have that, you can go into any of my YouTube videos. Hey, Gunther, welcome back. You can go to any of the YouTube videos and you can go into the description and it's in there as well. Huh. Weird. Why was I not losing any fury? Was there. Okay. Wonder if I can swing Bach Lum. It just depends on how my arm is feeling. If my arm is feeling alright, then I'll play on a mouse and keyboard. If not, then I'll play on a controller. Okay, so then we went down to yes, I'm on Penitent right now. Okay, so we had 6, 8, 4, 3, 9 plus 7, 30, whoops, 34, 0, 1, 8 plus 8, 5, 1 million XP for that run. Okay, so that's what it was, and it got me to level 39. So far I've gotten 2 levels, but I think it's going to start going down a little bit. I wonder if it's going to be the same. We don't know yet. We're getting the final patch notes tomorrow, Berserker. Let's see if I get the same amount next run. We're going to do one more and see if we get the same amount of XP. 4 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. We got, so write down 7, 8, 5, 6, 6, 8. 8. All right, so let's try this again. Round 3. Fight. Great job, Ninja. Coming in strong like normal. What are the requirements to say that I'm in Torment 1? Wait, what do you mean, Dubs? You mean like how do you obtain or how do you get into Torment 1? 7 days left. I know. I'm excited. I'm doing some prep for the season 1 race. Oh, you have to just post a clip of your boss kill for pit 110. Or sorry, pit 10, not 110. You have to post a clip of your boss kill for pit 10 and be one of the top 3 teams to get there. And that's it. Then you're good to go. You have won the race. If you're in the top 3, you'll get some prizes. It's so strong. The disintegration ray with... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way here. Thank you for the share. The disintegration ray itself is just ridiculously strong. Look at it. I'm not using any abilities. Watch. Insane. The game feels even different from then until now. Wait, I didn't finish that one? Oh my gosh, there's one monster over there. Relax, thank you for the follow, welcome in. 3 more followers on Twitch, we'll give away some points to everybody. No, we will not have that one next season. That's part of the boss powers this season. Had to come follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Everybody thinks that I'm going to hit 15,000 followers by the end of the year. I think that's a pretty lofty goal, but that would be pretty crazy. Hey, Teddy Bear, thank you for the follow also. Welcome in. Well, the thing about the Paragon level is that you don't actually need anything for 300. You already have all of your nodes unlocked that are important. Shoot, gotta see how much I... Oh, no. Okay, I haven't leveled up yet. Okay, fine, I'm good. Good. I gotta go get my water after this. Outside of your glyphs and your legendary nodes, you really don't get a lot of power from the Paragon board, so it doesn't really matter all too much going to 300. But it remind me of young Lorath. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you for the follow, super. How are you today? I think it's about the same. Okay, so we're at 2. I think it's the same for everyone. Yes, this is Diablo Quinn. There is a campfire chat tomorrow. Six, 8 is 5 2 5 5 2 3 0. Yeah, it's about the same. No, this is an actual campfire chat. Relax, thank you so much for the bits. It was just a Sanctuary sit-down, Colonel. This is like an actual campfire chat. Slightly different format here for the new one. We'll have to see what it feels like. I don't know. That's what they're testing, something else out. Right here. We'll kick things off with a quick intro, followed by a video overview. Everything coming in Season 10, including class changes. After that, we'll jump into a live Q&A. This new format will help viewers better understand the upcoming changes and present information in a cleaner, more concise way than before. So I think that they're going to do a pre-recorded video of it, just to go over everything so that it cuts away from the, I guess, pausing, technical issues, a whole thing like that. I don't know. All right, good night, Void. Let me go grab my water real quick. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for the new season too. Could be a good one. I had to start or had to get Waffle's bed set up. A lot of the videos made me love the game, but realized that not an easy game to play. I needed to do homework on it. Well, I mean, you don't have to. You can always just follow build guide if you want to. Then everything's all done for you already. You just pop. That's what I did for the first several seasons. I followed a build guide. I would just put on the gear that they said to put on. I would go farm it, and that was it. I didn't have to think about anything. I just put it on and went. So up until the early levels, if you're strong enough to do Penitent, this is going to be really great. I actually have some minion necromancer builds from a couple seasons ago. Anytime that I've played it, I've done that. I don't have any links super enabled in chat. What is it? Yeah, I hope it doesn't get that fast in Diablo 4. It's already gotten so much faster. Diablo 4 now is kind of like PoE 2. It's kind of like that speed. If it's on Mobalytics and it says my name on it, super, then it would be mine. It'll have a name on it. The leveling process only I got to level 60 in 4 hours at the very beginning of the season. In season 8, I did a speed run from level 1 to killing Torment for Lilith in 3 hours. It's actually very fast. Like, I'm just messing around and testing things, but D4 used to be what PoE 2 is now. D4, there were, when the first season launched, there were people that played the entire season and never hit max level. It was solo. I did it without practicing too. I just hopped in and ran. I think I have it posted. This was in the middle of the season too, so there's a site that tracks world records for a whole bunch of different games. It's just some fun things to do. So, and if you submit the run, then you get to do it. If I had done interview with Crimson here for my podcast, and then at the very end of the season, we did the run. Where is it? This build was fun. Leaderboards. Maybe I didn't post it. I thought I posted it. And I had to post it because I uploaded it, and then I uploaded it to the site. I have the clip of me deleting the character, but hey, Southern. Double check your guide again to see. Yeah, yeah, it's weird, but I mean, so I followed basically this right here, which if you guys just type in ! sheets, like Google Sheets, this will bring up the Google Sheets document here. This is basically what I used. This leveling strategy right here. Thanks, DJ. I just did this, and you level up very fast. It's super simple. It doesn't require a whole lot of like running around and doing anything crazy. And I didn't even do any of these tributes of growth, which is what I was just testing. But all I did was just do this. You start on normal, You don't have to be very, very strong. You just need to be able to kill things quickly on normal, and you can level up very, very fast. This character here, I just went and made very, very strong. But on that world record run from Torment 1, or from 1 to Torment 4 Lilith kill, I didn't use anything other than the materials. I didn't use... I think I was able to use the seasonal powers for it. Was it season 7? No. I think that was it. Yeah, if you're looking for speed, you want to go with the most efficient one, not the one that's going to give you the hardest for you. So if you're looking for speed, if you're looking for a challenge, then you just bump it up as high as you can handle. You're going to level slower, but you might have more fun doing it. It just depends on your gameplay style and what you want to do. No, it's not. But it is for people that have never played the game before. And there's a lot of people that have never played the game before. Or people that just aren't used to games like this. Without people, I wouldn't have any content that anybody would be watching without people that are just learning the game. As I do a lot of content. I mean, I would have a little bit because I do endgame builds, but most of the content that I make is for people that want to learn how to play the game. This is the AFK build here. All I have to do is just run around. I am using lunging strike just for the movement speed, but all I have to do is run. And everything dies. In season 7, this was so strong. And I'm thinking that we might be able to get it again in season 9 or 10. Nice rocket. Wait, why nay? Why do you say that? You don't want it? You don't want the AFK build? Oh, gotcha. Okay, it works. I need one more follower on Twitch so we can give away some points to everybody. Yeah, the lore is very fun. The campaign is... I got sucked into the campaign the last time I was watching it. Oh, I don't know the difference between the two lunging builds, but Mighty Throw is the hardest build to play for the Barbarian. It's the hardest hitting build to play for the Barbarian. And it's not fun. You can only attack once every 12 seconds. If you miss any of your buttons at all, in the rotation, you do almost no damage. So then you have to wait 24 seconds in order to get your combination back up and running. So, Enema, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me give away some points for the follows. So if I had to recommend a build, Lunging Strike is the one to go. What level is that? 450? Damn. Yeah, I mean, you're never gonna beat a build, a Lunging Strike, or a build that like Hydrosork. But well, we run the clan through Discord, Chev, because we do have 2 clans right now, because we filled up the other one at the very beginning of this season. So we have 2 clans, but let me just look here real quick. Hold on. So we have, you can apply to the clan, but there is currently $289 people waiting. We have enough people waiting to fill 2 more clans. The problem is having people who run them, having people that are active enough to run them all season long, and having enough officers to do it. But we don't do any events through Discord or through the in-game clans whatsoever. Everything is done through Discord. We have a whole events, a huge. I've recruited an entire team already this season, going into next season, for events for everybody. So we're going to be hosting a lot of events. We're going to try and make this a very interactive and very fun season for everybody. Yeah, that's what we do. We just use Discord. Discord is the way to go. It's much better. If the in-game clans could hold 1,000 people like World of Warcraft can, that would be amazing. We would have filled it already, but we have to constantly just kick people out that go inactive and then re-invite more people. So, but if you guys want to be part of the clan, hop into Discord. Everybody's welcome. The panels blow up all day long. I have the, like, on my phone, I have notifications when a new message pops up at the very top here. And if I'm ever trying to move from one channel to another channel, I have to wait for the pause in the messages in order to get into it. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's very active, people, and just think right now, this is the downtime. Discord is about to just pick up in the next couple days, and it's gonna get even busier. So it's very fun. It's incredibly fun. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see if we can do this. I want to see if this will work. Car. Where's tech? It's 50. Put this here, and then I go with... Obviously, this is a way advanced build that we're never gonna find leveling, but I want to see if this will actually work or not. I don't know if I have the movement speed for it, but One last question. Oh, I don't mind if you ask questions. No, this is not hardcore. Anybody can make any build super. All of the builds that you see online, that's somebody just like me that went ahead and put a build together and said that this is their build. You could go and do one. It works. Damage as in which number are you talking about, Rocket? I think I might have to get out the video. Oh, that number doesn't actually matter. Where'd it go? Oh wait, that's what happens. Here. Watch this video. That'll explain the whole entire thing of, for why. You can ignore my armor in the video. I didn't have any elixirs on. You can ignore it. But that one will explain to you why it doesn't really matter too much. You just use the Lunging Strike build. So it's on my Mobalytics page. Right there. And then it's just the Lunging Strike endgame build. I only have one of them. I only have one Lunging Strike endgame build. And it's this one right here. It works, but I don't have enough cooldown reduction on everything else to pop in ones that I want. Yo. Okay, so Bach and Kerr. Yeah, no problem. Tech. And then... yeah. Let's go Monica. I'm still gonna... no, yeah, we're not gonna Whirlwind. We're gonna go Monica. Bacte. Tech. All right. So tomorrow, what I'm hoping is by the end of the day, Mobalytics will be completely updated. And I'll be able to actually take the endgame builds for Season 10. And I'll start converting them over. So over the next week, a lot of the Season 9 builds will start to disappear. So if you have a build that you like, make sure you take some screenshots of them. Because when builds convert from one season to the next, they're gone. Some of them are going to be brand new, and I'll probably work on those first, so this way I can convert over the ones that have that people have been playing. So I'll convert those last, but eventually they will go away. And I'll add in all of the new stuff, new Paragon boards. There's updates to the Paragon boards for the Barbarian. There's new powers, or not powers, perks. There's new armor. Thank you for the follow, Park. How's it going? Hey, Red Jordan, it's going good. How about you? Thank you for the follow. How's it going today? 3 more followers on Twitch will give away some points. No, there's no way to do it. But I'll do the ones that I am, that everybody's been playing last. MD, welcome back. How you been? I don't think that they support buying other people's accounts. I'm pretty sure that that's bad. What about the Twitch partner, Titans? It might actually let you do that, yeah. It might let you make a copy of it. Following the London Strike build, finish Pit 100 in just a month, by the way, from Diablo 3 and new to Diablo 4. Welcome to Diablo 4. Thank you for trying the builds. You want to join on Twitch, Titan? Is that what you're saying? My name is the same on Twitch as it is. It's the same name everywhere, all platforms. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Easy. That's a great way to do it. I actually played that one, John. Day one of the PTR. I have it listed out right here. This is all of the Barbarian testing that we did on the PTR here. So these are all of them right here. So it's the Whirlwind Dust Devil build is the one that we were playing. I played almost every single Barbarian build on the PTR. Masterworking is the strongest ability, the strongest boost of power in the game. Endgame masterworking, not just regular masterworking though. Yes, that's correct. Hey, good morning, Ronan. Lunging Strike Barb will be one. It is going to be very strong, Park. We had Lunging Strike doing 1.2 trillion damage on the PTR. Yeah. Yeah, so we played a lot of Barbarian on the PTR. William helped me test a whole bunch of builds, which was incredibly helpful. So I was putting them into planners. So we have a lot of stuff that we're going to bring to everybody for the Barbarian class, and we had 16 different Barbarian builds that cleared Pit 100. We'll see what happens tomorrow during the Campfire chat, whether or not we're going to see some nerfs or some buffs. I'm assuming some buffs. And thank you for the follow, Titan. 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Nobody knows yet. Not till tomorrow. Don't know anything until tomorrow. MD, how was your weekend? What'd you do? Did you play any pop? Are you gonna come back to playing some Diablo 4? Oh, you were racing all weekend. Nice. Okay. Did you win? Dead. Well, we had Whirlwind Quakes last season, or on the PTR. That was the fastest build out there, and still one of the stronger ones. Nothing carries over from season to season except for your renown. Not a thing. I have the Apex controller. It's got like this fancy little touch screen here. I didn't even know what I was getting. It was somebody told me that I should get it, and I had it on my wish list, and somebody bought it for me, which was incredibly generous. And renown, cosmetics, and your clans carry over. For how long, you're unsure. Okay. Drex, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. No. I killed my hardcore character. You didn't win? Okay. What happens if you win? Do you get prizes or trophies or something like that? Yeah, that's fair, John. This one has the potential to be a very long season. So even if you don't start it right away, you'll have time. Oh, just satisfaction? Okay. That's very funny. Oh, you do get a trophy. Oh, that's worth it then. I'll take a plastic trophy. If someone wants to give me a trophy, heck yeah. Give me a trophy. I have little plastic trophies here. Started playing Diablo this season. That's awesome, Luca. Welcome to Diablo 4. We got lots more to come next season. I'm going to do a refresh on a couple of the new builds. Or the new, some of the older videos I did, like Paragon boards. We'll do the same ones I normally do every season. But Abs, thank you for the follow. That's not followers to give away some points on Twitch. Boom, let's do it. Thank you for everybody for being here. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow and then also hop into Discord. We have the Campfire chat in the morning. Yep, there's tier 1 race groups. They're signed up, Shadow. And I don't know if you saw, but I think I tagged you with a couple people that needed tier 1 groups. But John signed up for tier 1. I'm assuming Crimson and Damon. I forgot to add in, I realized this, the tier. Yeah, so I just added it into the copy paste thing, and I'm going to add it into mine here, but tier 3. Greetings from Germany, just checking that it's Monday, 6:19 p.m. in Hawaii. Yes. Yep. So I'm going to be online again in less than 10 hours for the Campfire chat. Nope, it's just groups. So this is the graphic here for the groups. It's a little bit bigger than on the screen. But this is it right here. It's Monday. Monday. Teams of 4 only. All members of the team must stay in the party from start to finish. Boss kills of the clips required for verification. All 4 members must be in the final room for fighting the boss. Seasonal powers must be visible in the clip. Content creators must race to complete Torment 3. So it has to be Torment 3 if you're going to be a content creator. And then everybody else is welcome to hop into either Torment 3 or Torment 1. But the first place, second place, and third place prizes go for both groups. So you don't have to be in either one to win prizes, or you don't have to be in the Torment 3 race to win prizes. So you can win the prizes for your own groups. They're right here. We have the signups in Discord as well. So that's where you're going to sign up. You're going to register your group. If you don't have a group, you can hop into Discord, head down to the appropriate race channel, and you can look for a group there. Nox is currently looking for 2 more players. Am I right, Nox? Shadow? Now, everybody did it last season, and they had a ton of fun. The only thing that we didn't do last season that we're doing this season is we set pretty clear goals for how long you're going to need to play. Last season, we just said go race, get to Torment 1, get to Torment 4. So a lot of teams split up before they finished the race because they didn't understand how much time they needed to get there. We already have 31 teams signed up for just normal groups if you just want to level with other people, which is incredibly fun to do. So Oh, you work the graveyard shifts. Oh, that's a bummer, John. I requested off from work for the week of the launch. You should. Yeah, you absolutely should. It's a ton of fun, I'm telling you. It completely changed around the way that we play. I played solo all of season 0. And then in season 1, I wanted to get the achievement. Or yeah, it was the achievement for creating or for joining a clan. But I couldn't join a clan because when you go to the clan join screen, every single one of them was either full or empty. So I just created my own clan. So then every time that I would teleport to a new zone, I would just pull up the local list here of everybody that was here next to you, and I would just click on this, and then I would invite them to the clan. And every single time that I would zone into a new zone, I would just invite everybody to a clan that was in the zone. And eventually, after like a full season and a half, I think, I filled up the clan. I just like kept on inviting people, and then in season 1 we started playing with people, but then by season 2 we really started going. Campfire chat tomorrow, Van. Hey Ray, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Tomorrow. I'm very excited for it, and nervous. And excited and nervous, but I'm going to be streaming it, so I'll be on early. The boots you're looking for when you're leveling for speedrunning: yellow boots with your evade grants 75% movement speed and movement speed on them as well. Yeah, 8 a.m. tomorrow. Yep. 8 a.m. HST. The real time. I'm retired. I play on PS5. I would join a group, but I worry. Doesn't sound too boring to me. So for the... Hey, Jay. How's it going tonight? For the race, Davis, everybody's going to be, like, pushing to get to Torment 1 or Torment 3. That one's a high competitive. People know that they're going to push, and they're going to push for anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. The groups, it's more casual. You go out, some people like go and grab food or do laundry, and you know, that's it. But the race itself, that's competitive. Life is good. That's good to hear. How's the how's coaching? Cannot wait to start updating builds. I'm ready. I want this at least to stay the same. I don't want it to change. I think something is gonna... The only thing I think is gonna change... Oh, starts up in October. Oh, that's nice, though. Tell the guy that likes playing games and drinking Jack to add me. Love it. I'm not sure if you're still there or not, David, but you have a friend. Ollie Streams wants to be your friend. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot. I'm level high enough to do this. Forgot about that. King, how's it going today? Wait, can I masterwork? Oh, you can masterwork at this level? I completely forgot. Huh. Okay. Depends on which one you enjoy more, Juan. There's no right or wrong answer for that. I've played every league of PoE too, but I prefer Diablo 4 more. But there's nothing wrong with PoE 2 at all. Crafting this league is incredibly strong. You basically, I mean, I didn't feel like I needed to trade at all. I traded in League 2 a little bit. The first league I didn't. Second league I did. This one I didn't really feel the need to. The crafting was very strong. I'm sure trading's faster, but... And like super elite gear. I didn't really need any of that. How much do you think standard version will cost when the new expansion comes out? I don't know. They'll probably drop it down. But I'm not too sure. And then they normally start like running bundle deals and stuff like that, so I have no idea. I'm not too sure how that works. Oops. We go here. Imperial's Might. Air of Perdition. Doombringer. And then you just masterwork it all. Now we're so fast. Level 44 with 7,000 life. Amazing. Almost 200% movement speed. And then we had Mani. We had Tech. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny. It's so funny that they let you do this. That was 700,000 damage. They're ridiculous. $800,000 damage. $1 million. At level 44. Oh, so good. Dead. I wonder if Tyrael's Might now is enough. Like if I went back to Bach Lum. Bach Lum. I should get my Starless Sky. And then we went with Yell Tech. We'll find out tomorrow, Ray. We won't know until tomorrow. I am on a Barbarian. We're on the infinite spin Barbarian right now. Why don't we do this? And we'll spin. Let's see how much damage he's doing. 70,000 damage? That's still a lot for this level. Can't tell what was doing that big damage. I think it was lunging strike paired with this. I wonder if I put Berserk Ripping back on, if I can get bleed to work at an early level. Oh, two-handed sword. Does it work? If I just run off, does it kill everything? Yep, it does. This is like DOK leveling. But better. You see it? Everything dies. This is so funny. This is like the fastest leveling you can do. I mean, obviously, this is not possible on your very first character. But if you want to actually level an alt, it's not a bad way to go. Uh-oh, I think I broke the game. Said no. Depends on how strong the characters are, Dusty. But yeah, if unless you need a specific unique rocket, don't farm bosses until you get to Torment 4. I just recently played a hardcore character to Torment 4, and the hardcore character that I played, I was able to get into Torment 4 with 750 gear on. And I just got the uniques that I needed specifically, and then I never went back to bosses. And the only uniques that I got were just the ones that gave me, they were 750 also. Some of the aspects, the most important part of the build is just the aspect, not the masterworking potential for it. That doesn't come till later on. This is hands down like the fastest way to level. If you ever need to level an alt, this is the way to go. I wonder what would happen if I like had an infinite leap on also. You never run out of fury. Everything dies in one hit. Thank you for the follow, Tepez. How's it going today? Dead. Dead. Testing my resolve to see if I can clear them. Oh yeah, that's fun. This is like what season 4 was with the Barbarian. It was incredibly strong. And the bleed would kill everything so fast that you would just stand right here. Was all you needed to do. Now in season 4, you had to tap the buttons, so this is much better. Tried to follow max roll build, but it was very weak, not even close to your build's output on endgame lunging strike. Oh, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad that it worked for you. I got to test it out a lot, and we built it as I went. So I was actually playing the build the whole time. So it was a lot of fun to put together. See how much cinders I have? Only to move and everything's dying. Oh, I have the wrong glyphs on. I should have earthquakes on. It's about the journey? Yeah, it is. There really is no ending to this. Gonna do. Okay. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, okay. What the heck? Incinerate is a very cool ability. Somehow they got theirs like gigantic. Oh, it's an earthquake that's doing that much damage. Got it. This is the part that gets you all of the experience inside of Hell Ties, is opening up the chests. Killing the monsters helps by getting the chests. All right, Southern, have a good night. What do you want, Bagel? Huh? All right. This guy. This guy. Speaking of bagels, I want a bagel. I want a breakfast sandwich, actually. Didn't even see him. Whoops. Ah. Being pretty loud over there, buddy. All right, everybody, I'm going to go raid. I gotta get up early to get ready for the stream tomorrow morning, so I'll be back. So we're gonna go raid. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Get your drops. You get drops from watching any Diablo or stream. Doesn't even have to be the live stream, just any Diablo 4 during that time. So don't miss out. Come and get your drops. We're gonna go see somebody that's playing some Diablo 3 since the new season started, and one of the first people that to ever start raiding me. So we're gonna go pay a visit over there. Well, have a good night, everybody. I'll catch you on the clip side. Whoops.